Hey guys, what's up? It's Queenie here. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you're new. And as you can see from today's title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I install this beautiful hair. This hair is from Tinashe Hair, and this video is also sponsored by them. But of course, all my opinions are my own and nothing is, you know, fluffed up. Okay, so I am taking some off time from my hair, so I like to secure it very nicely under a wig. And the process is really easy if you get a wig that's easy to install and kind of has all the tools already in the package. This is, I think, my second time working with Tinashe Hair, and they've been amazing so far, so I definitely was not hesitant to show you guys another one of their units. As you can see, my hair is laid, and I did this honestly in like 10 minutes. Like, it really doesn't take long to do this, and as you can see how I put it on, it's staying on for a while. So I'm going to walk you guys through all the steps, and then you can see for yourself what I'm talking about. But basically, this is just a great protective style that you can install even if you have never put in a wig. I promise you, you can do this. So let's get into this. I'm going to walk you guys through the steps, and I'll meet you at the end of the video. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is spray the lace with this lace tint. This is not mandatory. I just like to do this so then my lace is a little bit darker for days where I don't want to glue it down or secure it at all. I can just put it on my head. So you can see the lace quality is really nice. Adding that extra bit of color makes it even more flawless. It's nicely plucked. I don't need to pluck anything. I can just use my glue or my spray and stick it down and go. So I like to move the wig out of the way instead of taking it off. And then I'm going to be using Ghost Bond. I like to use the classic one because it's more gentle on my edges. And I'm very generous with this because I want to make sure that this stays down. So as you can see, I spread it from ear to ear, and then I use a little comb to spread it backwards and kind of thin it out a little bit, and that'll make it a lot easier to dry. I find that using a blow dryer helps get the glue tackier faster, so that's what I usually like to do. I dry it with cool air for a few seconds, and then I position the wig to make sure it's in the right spot before I press it down completely. So you don't want to press this down when you don't know if it's in the right spot. So I make sure my ears are in the right spots, my ear flaps I mean, are in the right spots, and everything is good. And then I gently press it into the glue, move the hairs out of the way, make sure it looks good, and then I can move on to styling. I obviously do the same thing to both sides and make sure it's nice and secure before I start styling and pulling on it. So after everything is dry, I just take my foundation brush, and I don't add any extra product, but I just kind of press into the lace and use that makeup to blend it even more so it looks nice and flawless. And as you can see, I'm now adding mousse. This is the only product I'll be using in my hair besides water. Mousse helps lay it down, it gets it smooth, it gets it shiny, and it also adds hold because as you can see, this unit has a little bit of a wave going on. And then I end up wearing the hair to the side, so I kind of just flip it over, and then I wet the hair so it can stay in place properly. I can get the curls coming through, and I can style it the way I want. So yeah, there's not much to do. It's really easy to just kind of make it look natural. So obviously you want to make this look nice and neat, so I'm using a rat tail comb to make a nice clean part, and then I am going in with some concealer. I like to use a shade that's a little bit lighter than my skin, and I do not like plucking the hair, so I do this instead to make it stand out. This way I don't need to do any plucking. My hair is done, and the style and the glue and everything will be like this for a week, and it'll last a pretty good amount of time. So that is basically it. Alright, so that is it. That is it. You guys saw how easy that was. I am not a professional wig wearing person or wig installer, but I'm able to make this work because the lace on this is so nice. Like, it is so nice. So I have no complaints. I didn't have any issues with shedding while I washed it, while I put my fingers through, while I installed it, nothing. It fits very nicely on my head. The cap size is perfect. I'm just really happy with how it turned out. You guys can see it has a beautiful wave. And not to mention, the color of this hair is spot on. It is dark enough that I don't have to dye it jet black, because you guys know I love my dark hair. I don't like when hair comes in a too off brown because it just doesn't go with my skin tone, and my natural hair is very dark, so I like to keep it that same darkness. And so this color came very nice. It's basically black, and yeah, I really like it, so I don't have to do any work to that part either. Everything will be in the description box down below. Any discounts, any promotions, all of that will be in the description. The links, everything, so you guys can check it out. I hope you guys like this, and I hope you guys enjoy these little off videos that are just different from the regular natural hair videos. And I can show you guys how to install a wig if you want to protect your hair for the winter or for a vacation or whatever it is. Yeah, it's pretty easy. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you thumbs up this video, comment down below, follow me on Instagram, check out Tinashe Hair if you haven't already, and subscribe, thumbs up, turn on the notification bell if you haven't, and I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Bye.